Hi, it's Mickey and Lori from Windham. And say hi.
Hello, all fabric lovers out there.
We are here to show you the Windham Autumn 2024 fabric collections. Hey, we went to 3 releases this year, so there's only 3. This is the third and final release for 2024, and we're calling it Autumn.
I'm excited to see.
I
Let's
think we
go.
should call it Fall or Autumn.
Let's go with fall.
Well, we went with Autumn.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look. I'm going to make my screen bigger here and look through. We're going to start off with the table of contents, so we'll skip that. Oh, by the way, we're doing this kind of fast. If you want to see any of this more closely and take a closer look, you need to go to windhamfabrics.com or, of course, get in touch with your sales rep. But first up from this season is new from Heather Ross, and this is called Ruby and Bee Blenders. We asked Heather to do a collection that is a little less of her fancy illustrations. There's more of that coming, but these are all blenders.
Oh, she knocked it out of the ballpark
She
with this.
did. This
Every color,
is
every design.
40 different prints and colors, and they really make awesome quilts.
And they do go with Ruby and Bee solids.
And guess what? Heather added 6 new wide backs for this release. Here they are.
Fun stuff.
Yep.
Great quilts.
Yep. There's some of her older prints. They're still available. Those are wide backs. And here's all 40 Ruby and Bee.
I can't
solids.
wait to see what
Not
everybody...
solids. Ruby and Bee blenders.
What? No, those are the...
Oh, those are Ruby and Bee solids. Yeah,
Those are the
sorry.
solids.
Here's more solids.
They mix and match.
They
They go
do.
together. I can't wait to see what people do with them.
They're all the same colors. Of course, the swatch set and the fat quarters and the projects. So we'll go back here. And we'll go through again. These are a close-up of the Ruby and Bee blenders.
They're great. They mix and match with everything.
Especially Ruby and Bee.
Mm-hmm. But you can use them with other stuff.
100%.
Which is great.
100%. Oh, there's a kit here. That's the 8-point star kit.
There's Heather right there.
There she is. There they are.
What's great about these also is that you won't feel bad cutting them up and using them because they're not the, little illustrations that you can't cut into.
That's really kind of an interesting point.
Right?
I think you've got a good point there.
Right? Like you could cut into them, you could use them, you can mix and match.
And also, if you were kind of afraid to get involved with Heather because that's not quite your jam, this is your opportunity.
Yep.
Okay, next up is Afternoon in the Garden by Beth Grove. Sweet little collection and just very soft spring summery colors. We did the 3 B's here: birds, bees, and honeycomb.
That's not a big, well, okay. Beehives. How about beehives?
Beehives, there you go. It coordinates with artisan cotton.
It's very sweet. Birds are hot right now. Great projects.
Yep, a bee quilt.
Go back. There were tablecloths, placemats.
Yep.
Great stuff for spring and picnics.
Next up is boho chic, not boho chic. Boho chic, get it?
Mm-hmm. You can't ever go wrong with the chicken.
You can't. And I wonder if we did chicken wire in this collection. Of course we did. But chickens, tossed chickens, or two-way chickens.
You know what? It's like a sophisticated chicken too.
Yeah.
I like these chickens.
Placemats. A panel, right? Placemat panels. Yes.
That's great. I'm going to make some.
Wood grain, texture, eggs, coordinates with spectrum from our basics. Table runner, oven mitts, of course. I like these quilts.
A cute little quilt.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cross Country from Tamara Kate. So Tamara did this really great Canadian map, and we said, oh, we have to have one of those. But for the US, there it is. That's a 36-inch panel, I believe. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty, actually. It's a pretty map.
Yeah.
And everybody can look for where they live. They can look to see what represents their state.
And it's kind of quilty, right? There's quilt tops or quilt blocks in some of the states. And here in this pattern, there's more of those quilt blocks. Coordinates with Ruby and Bee solids. There's a kit here. This is All Star.
That's pretty.
Right? Kind of reminds me of a sampler for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, that's a very cool thing.
It comes with a double border. We've been using a lot of double borders lately. I keep repeating myself, but they're very versatile. You don't think so
That's a
at
good
first.
pattern for a boy quilt.
Yeah, and look how it was used in that project.
Oh, that's clever.
One free.
Yeah. Very clever.
Yeah. 2 wide backs on the left from Tamra, very Americana, and that's up. Next up is Duchess from Colonial Williamsburg.
I love this collection. It reminds me of a famous American designer.
Very red, white, and blue. We kind of do that with Williamsburg.
And very sophisticated.
Yeah, yeah. Coordinates with Palette from Marcia Dursey.
Let's see the projects. Oh, I love the projects.
Yeah. There's a house quilt. I'm a sucker for a house quilt, but everyone knows that by now because I keep saying it.
And that's a great flag quilt. And then a classic applique quilt.
Nice. Terry Degenkolb from Whimsicals gave us Enchanted Woods this season. I like the colors that she picked here. I think they're very they're darker than usual, but
it's like
rich.
A fairyland.
Yeah,
it's like a forest fairyland.
Kind of at night, but not a scary night.
And mushrooms are hot right now. You can't get too many mushrooms. And people love them of all ages. Yeah. So that's a cute quilt with the mushrooms.
And the butterflies, right? Oh, and this is kind of special. This collection from Terry comes with her new designer essential called Noteworthy. These are 20 prints that will be around for at least a year, so you could reorder them. Inspiring words and hopeful words in classic Terry colors, and this texture also in classic Terry colors. And 2 wide backs from Noteworthy are still available. And that's it from Terry. Next up is Farm Stand. This is from Whistler Studios. It's kind of chalkboard, back to nature,
fruit and vegetables, but in a whimsical, kind of fun way.
Yeah, farm to table, locally grown. It's a good theme. People like that theme. I should make my screen bigger. This coordinates with Spectrum. Look at those tomatoes. Those are good.
All the fruit. It's a fun collection.
And what else would you make? Placemats and aprons.
Yep.
It's a pretty good idea.
And table runners. But you could do all sorts of things. You can make napkins.
You can make that quilt.
Yes, you can.
All right, feeling jazzy. This is kind of fun.
I like this one. I like it because the colors are different than a normal music group.
Not just black and white.
No, not just black and white, but they're fun. It's retro. But it kind of like puts you in the groove.
Yeah. Good way to put it. But
it's very jazzy. No.
But retro, I think, is the right word. And look at that quilt.
I love that quilt.
Mod Squad. That is by Colorworks.
I might have to make that. That is really cute.
Which hair did you have when you grew up in the 60s and the 70s? Which hair?
I grew up in the 70s. Hello. Not the 60s. I think I had all those hairdos. And all those glasses, too.
I think you still have most of them. This coordinates with Radiance and Artisan Cotton. I think this is fun.
This is a fun group. Really fun.
I love this collection. This is Forest Tales, also by Whistler. Just a sweet
very serene, very neutral baby.
Neutral baby.
That neutral baby is good because you don't know what it's going to be, a boy or girl.
Sometimes
you just go neutral. And now new moms are into gray and beige and calm. So this is perfect for the new baby.
Cool. I like it. I like the quilts too.
The quilts are nice.
The quilts are serene and calm, neutral.
Right. That one's cute with the little bunny rabbits. Perfect for a newborn.
Yep. Hey, Gareth Lucas is back with Forever Friends. This is a dog and
this
cat
one was really
collection,
fun and exciting.
right? And the theme is pet adoption, right?
Here's
and there's
the
dog panel, and there's a cat panel. We made them separate. We didn't break the quilting rules. I'm not going to quilting jail for breaking the quilting rules, but the dog panel, and they're all available for adoption. And here's the cat patterns. Coordinates with Spectrum, the cat panel.
But if you wanted to mix them, you could.
You could go to jail too.
But no, you can mix them and then could make a really cute little quilt. Oh, I love the cat quilt. Cat faces.
Yeah. That's by Elizabeth Hartman. That's a famous pattern of hers that is totally appropriate in this collection. You know what? That would look good in Ruby and Bee blenders.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite quilt.
Oh, that's cute.
Right?
That's the first time I'm seeing that. So that's really cute. Love it.
That's the quilt that I would make if I could sew. Haven. So we're doing these like kind of very narrow, specific collections. The last one's called Majestic, about like mountain majesty. This is Haven, about a tropical vibe.
Well, actually, it's plants, and I must say, monsteras are very hot right now.
We knew that.
And plants. So, if you know a plant lover, this would be a good collection.
Or if you do yoga, this would be like a good yoga mat. Very zen.
Right, very zen.
And it coordinates with Spectrum.
And look, there's the monstera that I was talking about.
Placemats and table runner.
I know somebody who would like that.
Easy. This is an easy collection, 12 pieces, and you get the point. Great backing choice.
Yep, there's our monstera again. I had to babysit a monstera.
Oh,
I was very nervous about it, but it did well.
It went well? Yeah.
It went well.
All right, good. Okay, this is the surprise collection of the season. This is called Highland Hooves. It's about Highland cows, which, talk about hot. I mean, if you have a TikTok account, then you've seen
Wait a second.
Highland
I have a question.
Cows. What?
Where do Highland cows live?
On this fabric.
No, but where in real life?
I don't know. They live in the pasture in the hills, and it's very green, and they're very happy. And look how cute they are.
They're very cute. I need to look that up. We need to look that
Well,
up.
don't look it up right now. Later.
I need to know.
Look.
I love it.
Highland
I think
cows.
It's great. They're pretty.
They're going
cute.
this way and that way.
They're cute. And that's actually a very brown, cute quilt.
Yeah.
I would never do a brown quilt, but that's really cute.
It's not often that a brown quilt is cute.
No, you're right.
But there we go. And there they are. There's where they live, in the hills.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I might have to make pajama pants out of those. Those are cute.
Of course you will. Okay.
Oh my God, those are
You
cute.
see? You know what else that quilt would look good in? Ruby and Bee blenders.
Okay. All right.
Lily is a little flower collection. There they are. You know what kind of flowers those are?
Lilies.
Yeah.
Since I'm allergic to lilies,
Really?
the only kind of lilies I do like are fabric lilies.
Oh. I didn't know you were allergic to lilies. Did I know that?
You should know that.
I should. Okay,
Don't buy me lilies.
This coordinates with
Unless
radiance
it's on fabric.
and palette. Yeah, I can make you a lily quilt, and then
It's very
you won't
pretty.
be allergic.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Sparrows.
those cute. Oh, those are little cute birds.
Sparrows.
Like the one that you let into our house.
Okay. Oh, you don't need to let everyone know. Okay, so we saw Haven, tropical. If that's not your jam, outdoor adventure might be your thing, right? If you're into mountains and trees and lakes and skies and water and
It's great.
wildlife. Yeah.
Talk about fall. This is definitely for fall. I love it. Autumn.
Artisan cotton coordinates. I like that. Autumn leaves.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, yeah, it's pretty, right?
Really pretty.
Okay, new from Denise Schmidt is called Pretty Things. This collection comes with 5, 10, and jelly rolls.
The great thing about Denise Schmidt is the quilts are amazing.
Here they are.
Her fabric makes amazing quilts.
Look at that quilt.
That's
I think
great.
I want that quilt.
That's fun.
And it's got a lot of pink in it, and I'm not a pink guy.
No, you're not.
But it looks good.
But you don't have to use pink because there's all the blues.
Yeah, you could do it. And that is true.
These are all her classic quilt patterns.
Oh, and there's a wide back on the left there called Cottage Stripe.
So they're all the same patterns that she's always done, but everything looks different when the fabric is different.
It looks really nice.
It's really pretty.
It's bright and happy and fun. And there is an awesome
cheater
whole cloth quilt from the cheater cloth, yeah.
And you could also cut those out if you want and do something with the leaves.
You could.
I could.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great quilt. That's fun too.
I like the star quilts.
All her quilts look different because of the way you lay out all the fabric.
Let's take a closer look at the collection. There's the cheater. There's some of the blues. The yellows and greens. I like the colors.
And then you can mix them all together and get a really interesting quilt.
And it coordinates with Ruby and Bee and Artisan. Okay, Spirit Trail. We have 3 new editions from Spirit Trail. This is the most exciting Spirit Trail edition ever, and they're suede woven. So these are yarn dyes. They're woven. They have this soft suede hand. You got to ask your rep to see samples if you haven't seen them already. Even if you're not into this, look, some of your customers probably are, and you could probably sell some of this. We keep adding to the collection.
They're great for pillows, for handbags.
Yeah, but these suede wovens are the newest.
Yep. Well, I'm covering a lot of furniture. I'm redoing some chairs and a sofa.
Yeah, you could do it in this fabric. Yep. It'll be delicious.
Right. And I'm going to make some handbags to go with it.
Why wouldn't you? Look at that one.
That's great.
All right, so that's new addition to Spirit Trail, and there they are, the 3 suede wovens. Tempest is up next. This is another kind of blendery collection,
but different. It's different than
Thunder. Yeah.
Heavenly.
Yeah, there's a lot of uses for this. Coordinates with palette because it kind of looks like a
mystique, yes,
like a busier palette. Interesting quotes.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that one.
The one, it's like gemstones.
River rocks.
Right. Well, right. But it's like gemstones or geodes, like the Museum of Natural History.
Hey, did you hear that we now have Terrain 2.0? I did. Upgraded Terrain to Terrain 2.0.
So is it just different
colors? It is actually a different print.
Oh, I see. It's not
in
black.
A bigger palette.
Right. And it's also the first terrain had black lines in it. And now these have muted tone on tone look.
I think it makes it more usable.
Yes. Yes. But that's a great quilt.
Yeah. Right. And you wouldn't think like, oh, I could make from these colors, I could make that quilt. But of course you can.
You're right.
But look, 48 colors. So
go back to that quilt. I want to see. Maybe you could do it as a block of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Good projects here. Easy to make.
So is Terrain still available?
No. Well, there's a little bit left. So if you really want to grab 1 or 2 pieces of that original Terrain, you better head over to windhamfabrics.com and
before it goes away.
And grab them while they're still there. Okay, Sally Kelly's back. She has a new collection called Twilight, and there's some surprises in this collection.
You can't lose with Sally.
Look how she makes her Ys. Aren't those kind of cool?
Her Ys?
Sally Kelly.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look at some of these projects. Another double border print here, and it makes some great quilts, including some great apparel. Look at those overalls.
Oh, those are cute.
Right? Isn't that clever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the canvas.
The canvas, right. The overalls on the left and the bag are made from canvas, which is part of this collection. Robin Ruth Designs came up with a new design with Twilight. Bags. Everyone's making bags, aren't they?
Her stuff is great for pajamas and dresses and sundresses and bags and kids' clothes. Oh, I like that quilt. That looks great.
That's from Tamara Kate.
That's a Tamara Kate pattern, yes.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a nice simple quilt that I like that you could make.
But check out those sneakers.
Where? Oh, there they are.
Oh, you could make those.
Oh, I love those.
Does
it say?
It says, yeah, Bucklebee bags.
Oh.
And if you can't see it on the screen, you could go to windhamfabrics.com, click on the lookbook, and get a closer look. Oh, wait a second. Those two pillows on the right are made from Minky.
Oh, there's Minky.
There's Minky. There's Sally Kelly Minky.
Oh, what will I make with the Minky?
I'll show you.
Let me see.
All right.
A jacket?
So we're going to take a closer look at this collection. There's the canvas on the top left, the two Minkies below it, the double border, the Minky pillows.
Mm-hmm.
Sally's
cute.
colors are just always awesome.
Oh, you could use the Minkies for the back.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
What am I going to put on the back of my Sally Kelly quilt?
Oh,
Sally Kelly Minky.
Minky.
But it also coordinates with Sally's designer essential. This is called Celeste and Radiance. Okay, so we have a few new holiday collections because this is our last release before 2025. So we put our holiday collections in this autumn release. Oh, timeout. Got to get the phone. Okay, we're back.
We're back. Sorry about that, everybody.
All right.
Turn your phone off
yeah,
before you do one of these.
Okay, so we have a Halloween and some Christmas. So this is Hallows Eve. This is great. You know, it's not too scary, but a little bit scary.
No, it's fun.
It is fun, yeah. Great cats. Look at those cats on the white ground.
Mm-hmm. I love a little spooky jack-o'-lantern face, spiders.
Spider webs, right? Spider webs.
Oh, it had great coordinates with it.
Yeah, spider webs with the spiders, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. Those two little wall hangings, I guess they could be table runners.
That's cute.
Boo gnome, that's the ticket.
The quilt is cute too.
Yeah.
You can make tote bags for trick-or-treating.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, and we added...
Oh, you added purple.
We added purple bats to the Batty Mantle scarf. These two, they're either table runners or like a mantle scarf, are available 12 months a year. And they're both available right now.
And the bats are already cut out for you.
They are.
So it's worth getting a kit because you can finish the project in no time. You could even do it that week of Halloween if you have to.
Not only the bats cut out, they're fused, right?
Right.
There's fusible fleece on the back.
So I'm going to venture to say that it could probably take you an hour to 2 hours to make. That's quick.
Me?
No, I could do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you would take. Oh, you wouldn't have yours till for another couple Halloweens.
All right. Christmas Village is a kind of a retro vintage look at Christmas.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun.
Right.
Different.
I like when you throw the pink in, right? In a retro collection, that totally works.
Retro. I love the colors. Fun. Different. Great stockings.
Jingle bells.
Mm-hmm. You know what? A lot of people do is they use they make fabric bags. I know somebody who does this. They make fabric bags out of Christmas fabric. They put the gifts in, give the gifts, and then people get to keep to re-gift, or they give them back and you can use them next year. And you don't have to rip open and waste paper.
Sounds very ecological.
Yes. And these are great because they're all different colors and fun.
So Jolly Christmas is a little collection. These are small collections. This is a little bit more traditional and red and green.
These would be cute for fabric bags for Christmas.
Yeah, perfect.
Save some money on wrapping paper.
Right, just something new. I like that quilt, right?
Oh, that's pretty.
Cordella.
12 fun holiday block designs. Oh, that's cute.
Jolly Christmas. And
Oh,
new.
this.
Kim Haskins is back with more cats. So this is Meowie Christmas.
The cutest cats. They have the cutest eyes.
Look.
Oh, you know what you could do with that also, which I think is a great idea? They made a quilt. But if you wanted to, you can cut those cats out and make Christmas ornaments.
Oh, yeah.
That would be really cute.
That is a good idea. So that is a panel of all those squares, right? There's packed cats, paw stockings.
Oh, that's clever for your little animals.
Yes, for your pet.
For your pets. But it could be dogs, cats.
Anybody.
Rabbits.
Anybody. And a panel.
Oh, that's cute too. Oh, and the backing for the cats.
Also by Kim.
I love the cat eyes. They're so cute.
You can't go wrong if you're into cats with this Christmas collection. Okay, and that kind of rounds it out. Here's a reminder. Oh, no, it doesn't round it out. Oh, there's something else to show.
There's 108s.
Yeah, these are 11 new 108s in this release. They're part of larger collections like the one from Denise and Tamara. The two on the right are two new ones from Annabelle Wrigley, and I forgot that we're going to end the show with Annabelle Wrigley.
Oh, those are really great backings. Fun, exciting. I love a surprise on the back of a quilt.
Yeah.
I love when you turn it over and it's like
something awesome, yes. Right? Because you put a lot of work into the quilt. Why not have something awesome on the back? Right. So those are all, of course, coordinate with Ruby and Bee solids. And there's another look at Heather Ross's 6 new wide backs.
Same idea. Yeah. A surprise on the back.
Yeah. These would make great whole cloth quilts also.
Or duvet covers.
Yep.
Pillows.
And there are 2 new kits from Annabelle. The one on the right is Courthouse Steps.
Pretty.
And this one is Star-Crossed.
All made with Ruby and Bee.
Yeah, and there's Annabelle's older, not wide back on the
color wheel.
Yeah.
Still popular.
Yep, still going strong. And that's it. We just are reminding everybody about these in-stock low volume and blenders, LVB. We have them, and white on white.
Mix and match.
And these Windham Essentials and Designer Essentials are available,
always
in stock, ready to ship from our website.
All
just reorder them on the website, including Anthology, Jacqueline DeJong.
Go back. I like the stripes. You know how I feel about stripes and binding. All those make great bindings.
Yeah.
They will look great with all the new backings.
And you see the jelly rolls on the right. Those are one print in the jelly roll, and they're meant for bindings.
And let me tell you about the jelly rolls. You do get enough for more than one quilt. In these jelly rolls, you could bind 2 100 by 100 quilts. Yes, or 3 or 4 smaller ones, which is great. Or one gigantic one. Then it's too big. And all of our basics and all of Anthology, which we'll show you in another video, and Jacqueline DeJong kits, and Jacqueline DeJong's Be Colorful Blush. That's her brand new basic palette. There it is. Be Colorful jelly rolls and fleece. Winter fleece. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Bye. This was fun.